Now we will be seeing a problem. A straight line PQ has its end point P 15 mm above HP and 20 mm in front of VP. The other end Q is 50 mm above HP and 60 mm in front of VP. Draw the projection if the distance between end projector is 50 mm. Also find the true length and true inclination. First, mark the given data, that is the line PQ, and the point P is 15 mm above HP and it is 20 mm in front of VP. The other point Q is 50 mm above HP and 20 mm in front of VP. Here you are also given the distance between end projectors as 50 mm. The first step of the problem is to draw the reference line. Here the reference line will be the 0 degree line. Above the reference line you will be having the vertical plane, and below the reference line you will be having the horizontal plane. The condition of the point P is 15 mm above HP and 20 mm in front of VP. Take 15 mm above the reference line and 20 mm below the reference line. From these 2 points draw a line parallel to the reference line. Since we have taken the point P, in the front view it will be P dash and in the top view it will be P. The line connecting P dash will be one end projector. After marking the end projector, give the dimensions for 15 mm above line and 20 mm in front of line. Now consider the condition of the second point Q. Here the second point Q is 50 mm above HP. So from the reference line 50 mm above you mark a point. Similarly the point Q is 60 mm in front. From the reference line 60 mm below mark a point. Through these 2 points draw a line parallel to the reference line. Next we can give dimensioning for all these locus lines. The 50 mm line is marked as locus of Q dash, 15 mm line is marked as locus of P dash, 20 mm line is marked as locus of P, and 60 mm line is marked as locus of Q. Here you are given as the distance between end projector is 50 mm. According to this problem, the end projectors will be the line connecting P dash and the line connecting Q dash. Hence, the distance between the line P dash and the line Q dash will be 50 mm. Here, we have already drawn the line P dash. Find the intersection of the line P dash on the reference line. From that intersection, for the given distance 50 mm, mark a point on the reference line. From the 50 mm point intersection, from the reference line, draw a perpendicular line to the reference line so that this perpendicular line touches the locus line Q dash and the locus line Q. The intersection on locus Q dash is marked as Q dash and intersection on locus Q is marked as Q. Next, connect the point P with Q and P dash with Q dash. Now take P dash, Q dash as radius and P dash as center. Draw an arc to the locus P dash. There you will be getting an intersection. Mark that intersection as Q2 dash. From the point Q2 dash, draw a vertical projection to the locus Q. On the locus we will be getting an intersection. That intersection is marked as Q2. Now connect the point P with Q2. Similarly, take PQ as radius and point P as center. Draw an arc to the locus P. Here you will be getting an intersection on the locus P. That intersection is marked as Q1. From the point Q1, draw a vertical projection to the locus Q dash. The intersection of the vertical projection and the locus Q dash is marked as Q1 dash. Now connect the point P with Q1 dash. In the problem, we are being asked to find the true length of the given line. Here, true length will be the distance between P dash Q1 dash, which is also equal to PQ2. To find the true length of the given line, measure the distance between point P dash and Q1 dash. That will be the true length of the given line. This length will be also equal to the point PQ2. Similarly, we are also being asked to find out the true inclination. The horizontal plane inclination theta is the angle between P dash Q1 dash and P dash Q2 dash. Similarly, the vertical plane inclination phi is the angle between PQ1 and PQ2.